Hello everyone and welcome to episode 37 of the Group Ironman series. In the last episode we ended off completing a solo deathless raid. It was very nice to get done, but now we are actually going to go to Sarah as a team. Don't know how many people are going to come. I don't think Doug can make it unfortunately, but maybe everyone else. We'll see. But let's get into the Sarah Dolman. Hopefully we can get ourselves an orbital crossbow.
Oh,
That's the one!
that's
That's
the
the one!
one!
That's the one!
That is one?
Yes!
Oh
Yep,
my
it
god.
is,
Yeah.
it
We have
is.
we have two BGSs.
Awesome. That was fast. That was really
extremely
fast.
You guys said now, but no one's in the room with me. That Sarah Dolman trip, in my opinion, went very well. No, we did not get an orbital crossbow. No, we did not get a Sarah Dolman hilt. We didn't even get any Sarah Dolman uniques. But what we did get was a Godsword Shard 1. And why is that significant? It means we can now make a second Bandos Godsword, which I believe has already been crafted, which is awesome. It definitely most likely means I can get another person to raid with me, because having two BGSs versus one BGS is a pretty big difference when it comes to raids. Just double the DP, well, double the defense reduction, so that's very nice. So hopefully that's going to be a realization. Not 100% sure. Still haven't really gotten anyone to raid with me since the first two raids we did, but let's see if we can change that. As you saw though, I am doing a little bit of herb lore, as I have been keeping up with my farm runs, and I have been getting a little bit of help from the team with herb lore supplies, so that is very nice. We are going to get ourselves a level here even. We've gotten ourselves multiple levels, but we are up to 68 herb lore. Not quite 70 that I need for Song of the Elves, but that is a big level. If I click off here, that is 1750 total rather. So that means I now unlock 1750 total level worlds, which is actually pretty big for raids. These 1500 total level worlds, I'm not going to lie, have been lagging a little bit. So maybe these solo raids in 1750 will be a little bit better. Speaking of banked XP though, I went ahead and calculated it as I was genuinely curious. I actually have myself 90 crafting banked and 84 construction. That's quite good. I will probably go for both of those in the future very, very soon, as 90 crafting allows me to make the Tormented Bracelet, and 84 construction lets me get a semi-maxed house, still missing a few items like maybe the anti-poison and the Pharaoh Scepter that I have to consume, but we can work on that in a later time. I was making a lot of potions there, and this is what I'm going to contribute to the team. Quite a bit of super stories and a little bit of everything else. I did already take my cut, so let's go ahead and put this into the group storage. I know it's been a long time since I've shown the group storage, so here's what the group storage is looking like nowadays. Go ahead and throw all that in, and I'll go ahead and scroll down for you guys in case you're curious about any specific items. A non-solo raid is going to be our next raid. However, first off, we are going to do another trip of Bandos, since we have yet to get ourselves any Bandos armor, and it would be nice to next having some Bandos armor in case we get Torva would be pretty nice. Plus, Doug doesn't have a fighter torso, so giving him the Bandos chestplate would be very, very beneficial. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is gear for that, and I guess you guys will see if we get anything interesting.
Wait.
Bad RNG.
Wait,
Ooh,
is that
17.
You have to get
what?
ready. That's not a bofa. Oh wait,
That is not a bofa.
That is the bofa.
Get that quiet.
Wait, I don't. Did you get bofa?
Huh?
When did you get a bofa?
Get that quiet, mate.
Congrats!
No, this is not a bofa, it's a crystal bow.
Congrats, dude!
Wait. So no one knew? I was like,
No,
what did I
he
miss?
He just wore it. He brought Brawl.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh
no!
I can finally do my clue
boots,
scroll.
are you kidding me?
Hey, it's not
Yeah.
bad. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's
We
not
need
bad,
one
I guess.
more clues, so
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So that Bandos trip went interesting to say the least. We did get ourselves a pair of Bandos boots, which is actually not useless. Eventually you might do some Grotesque Guardians, turn that into like the Guardian boots. But if we look at this Master Clue scroll, I actually need Bandos boots for it. I can buy the Obsidian Cape at any point, but I actually do need a Dragon 2H as well, so maybe I'll go a little bit out of my way for that. I'm not even sure the best way to get a Dragon 2H, but I'm sure there's some good methods out there. But not only that, but I realized that Alonescape actually got himself the Boa Ferretin. That's actually amazing. I cannot believe that. It's a 1 in 400 drop rate. I think you got it around 170 KC. Absolutely amazing. It's really good for the future of the team. There's even talk that maybe the corrupted Bofa will become tradable within teammates. So that could be something. After that Bandos trip though, I am speaking from the future. we did do a non-solo raid like I was talking about. Unfortunately, yet again, it's not a 5-man raid. I'm really trying to get a 5-man going, but it's not like as simple as, hey, everyone, let's go to do a 5-man raid. Okay, let's do a 5-man raid. But we did get a duo going with Fashionscape, so let's see how that went. Okay, good luck.
Yeah. It's hopefully. I got nothing.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
unfortunate. And as you see, that raid went a little rough. I died once, and then I think Alonscape died twice, so a little rough like I just said, but I was really happy with the raid because Alone learned a bunch, and I even learned some myself. Even though I have a lot of Chambers of Xerix experience, I probably have 500 to 1,000, somewhere between there. Our raids completed overall on all my accounts. You still learn something every raid that a lot of people don't realize, even with that experience. Chambers of Xerix is one of those places where you can have thousands of raids done and still learn some small things to help improve. So it was very nice that he got some experience, and I genuinely believe the next duo I do with Alonscape, we're going to do Deathless. Hopefully, though, the next raid we do is not going to be a duo, but actually it's probably going to be a solo now that I think about it, because I actually want to raid very soon. But yeah, I'm actually not 100% what I want to do right now. In actually about an hour, I'm going to a golf tournament and then a Christmas party. So I don't even think there's really a big reason for me to record right now. I just felt like recording. So, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're having an amazing day, and I'm doing okay myself. This really isn't something that should go in a video, but I'm gonna put it in anyway. So I just got home from my Christmas party, and I figured I'd do a little bit of fletching. I talked about having a lot of skills banked, and I think starting to work on them, probably the easiest first and the one that makes the most sense is fletching. I'm 76 fletching currently, but I have 80 banked, so I'm going to work on that right now. Speaking of things to work on though, I am down here, and I've noticed that every time I go down, my run is turned off, and I believe it's because I don't have flippers. Flippers would be very nice, as it would speed up my time here, and honestly, they're just best in slot Fashionscape. So I think while working on this, in fact right now, I'm going to take a small break and go ahead and try to get flippers. It's a 1 in 64 from Mogers, so hopefully it doesn't take that long, right? Well, I'm about 5 kills in and I just got the Mud Skipper Hap. I believe that is half the drop rate of the flippers, but when I do get the flippers, I'll have a very nice hat to go with it. Kinda looks cool having a fish on your head. Hey, there it is, the flippers I wanted. Very nice to get these. Now if I go ahead and slap these on, I have the most wonderful fit in the entire game. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish up 80 fletching. While doing that, I will be also picking up seaweed spores, harvesting my seaweed, and be doing birdhouse runs. So being as efficient as possible. Let's see how long this takes. I believe in the last clip I said I was going to go ahead and get 80 fletching, and I am still working on 80 fletching. But Doug was nice enough, seeing I was close to 70 herb lore, he just decided to get me the rest of the herbs to get 70 herb lore. Really appreciate that, Doug. And there we go. 70 herb lore. That is one of the stat requirements for Song of the Elves. Now we're going to hard focus Doug to get himself 70 herb lore, and then we'll all be able to have the herb lore requirement at least to get into Song of the Elves, or Perfidious rather. After that, hopefully I can get myself 78 herb lore, as that would allow me to use Chambers of Xerix potions, which I plan to do a lot of. So that would be very nice. I guess for Perfidious, I'm only missing 5 construction levels, which again I have banked, 2 mining levels, which I just have to do, and 8 woodcutting levels, which woodcutting's pretty fast, especially teaks. So maybe Prif soon. Probably do the Inferno first though, but let's just continue and get that E fletching now. And here we are with a few more fletches. We get ourselves 80 fletching. That is nice. Now I want to finish off this episode on a strong note. 80 fletching's pretty strong note, but I am at 6 raids currently. I would like to go ahead and get 10. Before I do that though, kind of reminiscent of how I did it last time. I got 94 strength right before going to raids after getting a level here. I'm actually very close to 85 attack and 85 defense, so I think I am going to go ahead and grab that. The same place I got 94 strength, which is Abyssal Demons, so I'll grab that there in hopes to get another whip for the tentacle, and then we'll finish off, I think it's 4 more raids, and see if I can get anyone to join me. Okay, if we go ahead and attack one more Abyssal Demon and actually get a hit in. There we are, 85 attack. Very nice to get done. Now let's go ahead and work on 85 defense, which I just realized that's actually going to get me a combat level. 112 combat. There we are, 85 defense along with the 85 attack. Did not get ourselves an Abyssal Whip unless we get one right here. No Abyssal Whip, but an Abyssal Head. Did get ourselves a Dark Totem piece, which is a little weird, but no whip. So we have a little bit of time to redeem ourselves though, because now we are going to go ahead and get ourselves up to 10 raids KC. I'm currently at 6 KC, so 4 more raids, and I think I can do them all deathless. But I do think they will probably be solo, as I think the rest of the team is going to head to Zami. So let's see if we can get anything from these 4 raids. Before I start the raid, I just want to go ahead and show you guys I am now going to let it ignore my combat level. That way the enemies in the chambers will be as strong as possible. There we are, 10 raids completed. As you can see, the points are absolutely abysmal. Died twice at Ulm on this run, and I died once ever since I scaled up to 126. It's a lot of my own mistakes. It's not that it's definitely too hard for me, and I'm definitely learning from it. And they were extremely close calls. I died at 13 HP in this Ulm, and then I think it was 9 HP on the previous Ulm. I'm talking about Ulm had 13 HP left, and then now it had 9 HP left. I think the other one had less than 100 HP. So I can get it. It's just I'm definitely making a lot of mistakes, which kind of sucks. It means that I have like, I don't know, like a 1 in 75 of getting a purple here, probably less than that. What's the loot going to be anyway? Still actually pretty decent. Honestly, that's not too bad considering how many points I've gotten, but 10 raids. Hopefully we can actually do some duos, trios, or anything higher than solos in the future, as these are definitely very difficult. And the more people, definitely the more points, and the less likely of dying. Seems like a lot more people in the group are definitely more interested in raids. I was streaming it to the Discord earlier yesterday, and I get Dovidus joined, Dark World Order joined, and Doug joined, definitely seeming very interested. And Alonscape was talking to me saying he definitely wants to try to get himself a Dex as well, since he does have the Boa Ferrodin now. I kind of feel like this video has been all over the place. Hopefully in the next video I can bring a little bit more structure to it. I have a lot of goals, and I'm definitely not explaining them as well as I can be. I know I've been explaining the Inferno a little bit, but there's more than just the Inferno, whether it's the group goals or some goals that I have for myself. I will try to bring a little bit more structure to it, because I have banked XP. I have a lot of things that I just feel like I can be explaining better, and I will do my best to do that in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. I had a lot of fun making this video, as I do with every video. Just seeing all the support I get is more than enough to motivate me to continue making videos. So, like I said, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.